The following are South Africa's Deputy Ministers and their education as well as their age. Starting from number 1, the Deputy Minister of Agriculture, Ms. Rosemary Nokuzola of the African National Congress. She's 71 years and has a Master's in Health Sciences. She is also a former Deputy Minister of Small Business Development and is experienced in agricultural policy and rural development. Number 2, the Deputy Minister of Land Reform and Rural Development, Mr. Stanley Chupo Matabata of the African National Congress, who is 67 years. He holds a master's degree in development and is a former premier of the Limpopo province who focused on land reform and rural development. Number 3, Deputy Minister of Basic Education, Ms. Regina Maule of the African National Congress. She's 62 years and has a doctorate in public administration. Dr. Regina is a former Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, and she's experienced in educational policy and administration. Number 4, the Deputy Minister of Communications and Digital Technologies, Mr. Mondli Gungubele of the African National Congress. He is 67 years and holds a Bachelor of Commerce. He is a former Deputy Minister of Finance, extensive experience in public service and communications technology. Number 5, the Deputy Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Dixon Mosemula of the African National Congress. He is 56 years and holds a doctorate in administration. Dr. Mosemula is a former MEC of Public Works. This ministry has 2 deputy ministers, and the second one is Zolile Benz Nxamashe of the African National Congress, who is 58 years and holds a bachelor's degree in political sciences. He has background in traditional leadership and governance. Number 6, the Deputy Minister of Defense and Military Veterans, Mr. Bantu Holomisa of the United Democratic Movement. He is 68 years and has military training. He joined the Transkei Defense Force in 1976 and became a brigadier in 1985. Mr. Bantu Holomisa is a former military leader and head of government of Transkei from 1987 to 1994. Number 7, the Deputy Minister of Electricity and Energy, Ms. Samantha Graham of the Democratic Alliance. She is 55 years and has a Bachelor's of Law. She is a former MP focused on energy policy and infrastructure development. She was a Shadow Minister of Electricity since 2023. Number 8, the Deputy Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Ms. Nomalungelo Gina of the African National Congress. She's 54 years and holds a bachelor's degree in education. She's a former Deputy Minister of Education and experienced in science and technology policy. Number 9, the Deputy Minister of Employment and Labor, Jomo Sibiya of the African National Congress, who is 47 years and holds a bachelor's degree in political science. He's a former trade unionist. The second Deputy Minister in this ministry is Phumzile Mcinga of the African National Congress, who is 33 years and has certificates in public administration, management and municipal finance. She has a background in social development and labor issues. Number 10, the Deputy Minister of Finance, David Masondo of the African National Congress, who is 49 years and has a PhD in political economy. Dr. Masondo is a former Deputy Minister of Finance. The second Deputy Minister in this ministry is Mr. Ashor Sarupen of the Democratic Alliance, who is 36 years and has a Master's in Business Administration. He is also having experience in financial oversight and public policy. Number 11, the Deputy Minister of Fishery, Forestry and Environment, Nared Singh of the Inkatha Freedom Party or IFP, who is 70 years and holds a bachelor's degree in commerce. Number 12, the Deputy Minister of Health, Mr. Joe Phaahla of the African National Congress, who is 66 years and has an MBCHB or Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. He is a former Minister of Health, instrumental in health reforms and public health initiatives. Number 13, the Minister of Higher Education, Buti Manamela of the African National Congress, who is 45 years and has a master's degree in public policy. He is a former Deputy Minister of Higher Education. And the second Deputy Minister in this ministry is Mimi Godwe of the Democratic Alliance, who is 47 years and has a bachelor's degree in law and holds a background in educational policy. Number 14, the Deputy Minister of Home Affairs, Njabulo Nzuza of the African National Congress, who is 42 years and has a BCom in economics. He is a former Deputy Minister of Home Affairs, focused on immigration and public administration. Number 15, the Deputy Minister of Human Settlements, Thandi of the African National Congress, who is 51 years and holds an honors degree in public administration. Number 16, the Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Alvin Botts of the African National Congress, who is 51 years and has a bachelor's degree in technology. Number 17, the Deputy Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development, Andries Nel of the African National Congress, who is 59 years and has a bachelor's of civil law. The Deputy Minister of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation, Seiso Mohai of the African National Congress, who is 57 years and attended secondary school in Botshabelo. Number 20, the Deputy Minister of Police, Mr. Castle Matale of the African National Congress, who is 63 years and has a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Social Sciences and has a background in law enforcement and public administration. Number 21, the Deputy Minister in Presidency, Nomcebo Mhlauli of the African National Congress, who holds a bachelor's and honors in arts. The second deputy minister in this ministry is Kenneth Morolong of the African National Congress, who is 42 years. Number 22, the Deputy Minister of Public Service and Administration, Pinky Kekane of the African National Congress, who is 57 years and has a Bachelor's of Arts degree specializing in education and teaching. Number 24, the Deputy Minister of Small Businesses and Development, Ms. Jane Sithole of the Democratic Alliance, who is 53 years and has a National Diploma in Office Administration from the Tshwane University of Technology and also obtained a Diploma in Political Leadership and Governance. Is a former Member of Parliament focused on small business policy and entrepreneurship. Number 25, the Deputy Minister of Social Development, Mr. Hendricks of Al Jama, who is 74 years and has an honors degree in industrial psychology. He is a founder of Al Jama and is experienced in social development and community work. Number 26, the Deputy Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Peace Mabe of the African National Congress, who is 48 years and has an honors degree in public administration. Looking at all these deputy ministers in comparison with their respective ministers, do you think they should have been ministers instead? It is very important to note that only a few of these deputy ministers, including their ministers, have a very low formal education. Well, does it matter? This is the Database TV. We digitize what matters.